Okay, I've been thinking about something. I've been doing some research, and I've been thinking, when do humans get their soul? Do our souls have a premortal existence? In Psalms it talks about, I knew you in your mother's womb. So, but what point does God know us in our womb as an embryo? No brain, no consciousness. Does that single-celled organism then have a human soul? And to me, that wouldn't make any sense, because to me, our souls are consciousness, our thinking portion. Which brings me to another question: do you think our soul is separate from our consciousness? Anyway, back to my first question. What in Judaism, they believe you don't have a soul until you take your first breath. In medieval Catholicism, they didn't believe you had a soul until you have quickening, when you started kicking your mama in her womb. Averroes, the very famous Moorish philosopher, stated, who lived around 1126, 1198, commented on the legacy of Aristotle, Thomas Aquinas, and adapted those views. But he believed that early embryos did not have a human soul, and thus abortion at an early stage was okay. But I don't want to go into the abortion issue in this video. It's just, when do humans get souls? Do we have a premortal existence? And at what point during pregnancies do we have a soul? I think the view I'm coming to, I think our souls are consciousness, and I think once we begin to think, is when we get a soul. So I think, as soon as you experience, a wakefulness, every time that is, and you're able to think, even if it's only simple thoughts, such as a baby has, then you have a soul. I think before that, well, when you have no consciousness, no understanding, how can one have a soul? How can one have a spirit being with no thinking being? To me, this doesn't make sense. So that's my. But then again, but did that soul exist in some other plane before we had it? See, I just have no answer on this. But I would like your thoughts and your comments on that, so I can get better understanding on this issue of when and where we have a soul, and where our soul comes from. Thank you.